All right, let's unpack this. If it feels like artificial intelligence is not just everywhere, but evolving at an absolutely, well, staggering pace, you are definitely not alone. We've gathered your stack of sources, a really compelling collection of the latest updates, cutting edge research, and crucial insights, and we're about to embark on a deep dive into the very forefront of AI. Our mission today is to cut through the incredible noise, give you that true shortcut to being well informed, and help you uncover, the most important nuggets of knowledge. We're talking about the incredible breakthroughs happening right now, the new tools that are fundamentally changing how we build AI, and the profound impacts it's already having on everything from, well, the glitz of Hollywood to the quiet hum of our classrooms. All this while grappling with some really big, fundamental questions about where we're headed.
Indeed. What's truly fascinating here isn't just the speed, but the sheer breadth of activity across the entire AI landscape. We're seeing everything from massive investments and a global scramble for dominance to fundamental research that's challenging long-held assumptions and the rapid deployment of AI into deeply integrated real-world applications. We'll explore the what and, crucially, the why it truly matters for you, the individual, and for society as a whole.
Exactly. So get ready for some genuinely surprising facts and plenty of those aha moments as we explore how AI isn't just making incremental changes, but truly reshaping our world, like right in front of our eyes. Let's kick things off with the sheer scale of momentum we're witnessing. It seems like every week there's a new headline about another eye-watering funding round or, astronomical market projection. Is this really a new economic era or just another tech bubble? How big is this AI gold rush actually getting?
Well, if we connect this to the bigger picture, we're witnessing an unprecedented surge that suggests a fundamental reevaluation of economic potential. Consider NVIDIA, which has now become the world's most valuable public company. They're forecasting the global AI infrastructure market could reach an astonishing $3 to $4 trillion.
Wow, 3 to 4 trillion.
Trillion, yes. That's not just big. It underscores an immense investor conviction that AI isn't just a product category, but maybe a new foundational layer for the global economy. It's almost as if data and computational power are becoming, well, the new oil.
3 to 4 trillion dollars is just mind-boggling. Are we seeing this conviction in specific examples too, beyond just the huge players?
Absolutely. We see this conviction reflected in very tangible examples across the board. For instance, the AI coding agent startup Cognition recently raised $400 million at a $10.2 billion valuation.
Just for coding agents.
Just for coding agents, yeah.
Sure.
Purely on the promise of autonomous AI agents. Then there's Mojo Vision, which secured $75 million for its micro-LED platform, poised to power next-gen AI-driven displays. And it's not just about direct investment. On the infrastructure side, companies like Qubrid AI are offering up to $100,000 in GPU cloud credits to AI startups.
Right.
This highlights a critical insight. Access to computational resources is seen as the vital fuel for this innovation, almost like governments subsidizing critical industries back in the day.
Wow, that's serious capital and, serious belief in the future of AI. And this isn't just a Silicon Valley thing, is it? China, for instance, seems like a major player in this global race.
You're absolutely right. The global nature of this gold rush is a defining characteristic. China, for example, showcased an impressive July cadence with new open-source large language models, LLMs like Kimi K2, Qwen 3, and GLM 4.5. This reinforces their rapid pace in the global AI race, demonstrating a distinct strategy, particularly in the open-source arena. Alibaba also launched its Qwen 3 Max preview, a truly massive 1 trillion parameter model, directly challenging the capabilities of OpenAI and Google DeepMind.
1 trillion parameters.
Yeah, and we're also seeing significant cross-border investments, like SK Telecom expanding into Japan with a $15 million investment in TimeTree, specifically to integrate its AI agent technology. So it's not just a gold rush, it's a global strategic imperative,
Yeah.
with different nations and companies employing diverse approaches to secure their stake.
So it's global, fiercely competitive, with a tremendous amount of money and innovation flowing in. It really is a gold rush, kind of redefining economic power and national competitiveness. Okay, let's unpack this further then. The actual technology itself is moving incredibly fast. For those building with AI, whether they're seasoned developers or just starting out, what are some of the standout new tools making a difference right now?
Well, a significant trend we're seeing is a wave of sophisticated yet production-ready tools landing across the entire AI development stack. These tools are essentially making it easier, faster, and more efficient to build and deploy AI, Take NVIDIA's open-source ModelOpt, for instance.
Okay.
It streamlines techniques like quantization and pruning. Think of these as powerful compression tools for AI models. They remove redundant data, optimize the structure, making the models significantly smaller and faster without losing much accuracy.
Right, so that's crucial for deploying AI on smaller devices, like phones.
Exactly, like your smartphone or an in-car system. It makes AI more practical and accessible.
That's a huge boost for developers. What about specialized tools, maybe for more complex AI setups?
Precisely. For building multi-agent systems where multiple AIs collaborate on a task, tools like LangGraph and a recent V1 alpha refresh of the LangChain ecosystem are simplifying the complex wiring and orchestration needed. It's like giving developers a blueprint and modular components to build sophisticated AI teams, if that makes sense. And then there's Agent OS, which promises to create high-performance agents in roughly 25 lines of code.
Wow, 25 lines.
Yeah, dramatically lowering the barrier to entry. This implies a future where even complex AI systems can be assembled with relative ease, accelerating innovation even further.
That sounds like a game changer for people looking to get into AI development. Any other specialized tools that caught your eye for particular applications?
Definitely. For refining how AI accesses and uses external knowledge, that technique known as retrieval augmented generation, or RAG. RAG-UI introduced an open-source RDPL for this. A RDPL is basically an interactive sandbox where developers can quickly test and iterate on their RAG systems. Imagine instantly seeing how your AI finds and interprets information from its super smart library.
Okay, makes sense.
LlamaIndex's Vibe and an MCP server integration have also transformed Llama Cloud into almost a one-command document workflow engine, making complex document analysis far simpler. We're also seeing advancements in niche areas like Mat Anyone, which offers green screen-free matting for video, a big leap for content creation. Vercel's vibe coding platform showcases these generate fixed run loops powered by its AI SDK, helping developers code faster. And on the security front, LavaMoat provides crucial runtime supply chain attack protection.
Which is becoming more and more important, I imagine.
Absolutely essential, really, with these sophisticated systems.
Okay, that's an impressive toolkit, faster, more efficient, more secure development. Now let's talk about the LLMs themselves, the large language models everyone hears about. What's happening in that race for bigger, better, faster models?
Here's where it gets really interesting. We're seeing open models and inference breakthroughs leading the leaderboard race, challenging the dominance of closed proprietary systems. Kimi K20905, for example, became the first open-source model to surpass 90% on RU code, placing it in the global top 10 alongside models like Qwen 3 Max Preview. A K2 upgrade also brought stronger agent skills, hinting at its ability to perform more complex tasks autonomously. And K2 Think was teased as a next-gen open reasoning model.
So it's not just about size anymore for open source.
Not just size, no. It's about pushing the boundaries of what open source models can actually do in terms of capability and availability.
Okay, so open source models are getting faster and smarter, but what about sheer speed? How quickly can these things generate outputs?
Speed is a major focus, definitely, driven by the desire for real-time applications. Grok's Kimi K2.1 delivered up to 8x faster outputs when used with Claude Code.
8 times faster. That's a huge leap.
It's staggering, yeah. And Meta's set block decoding achieved 3-5x faster generation without even needing architectural changes to the models themselves, just a clever new way of processing information. Think of it like optimizing how a factory line works without needing to rebuild the factory. Furthermore, research on parallel reasoning, like Parathinker, showed double-digit accuracy gains over traditional sequential chains, especially when combined with majority voting. Instead of thinking step by step, parallel reasoning allows an AI to explore multiple potential solutions simultaneously. Like having many brains working on the same problem at once often leads to faster, more accurate results.
So it's not just about building bigger models anymore, but also developing smarter ways to run them, smarter ways to structure their internal thinking processes. That challenges some old assumptions, doesn't it?
Precisely. And this raises an important question. NVIDIA, surprisingly, reported that compact models can actually outperform larger counterparts in certain autonomous agent settings.
Really? Smaller is better sometimes.
It directly challenges the long-held bigger is better assumption in some areas, yeah. It suggests that for specific tasks, especially where resource efficiency or rapid decision-making is key, a well-optimized smaller model might be more effective than a massive, power-hungry one. And beyond text, Alibaba's Qwen, for example, is also making leaps in multilingual AI transcription, delivering highly accurate real-time speech-to-text in multiple languages. And Qwen 3 ASR debuted with sub 8% ER, that's word error rate, basically how many words are misidentified.
Lower is better, right?
Exactly. Sub 8% across 10 languages in noisy conditions. That's a crucial metric for real-world reliability. It means AI is not just speaking our language, but understanding it with remarkable precision, even when there's background noise.
So what is all this cutting-edge tech, these incredible breakthroughs? What does it mean for you listening right now? How is AI actually showing up in our daily lives and changing entire industries?
Well, we're seeing major platforms roll out truly impactful upgrades that put AI directly into your hands. Google, for instance, expanded its AI-powered search mode to Hindi, Indonesian, Japanese, Korean, and Brazilian Portuguese. Yeah. This isn't just a translation. It's dramatically broadening global access to a more intuitive, conversational way of finding information. The Gemini app itself surged to 23 million users and processed 500 million images in just days. That shows rapid mainstream adoption.
Huge numbers.
And the Gemini API added VO3 and VO3 Fast at roughly half the prior price, plus vertical video outputs for mobile-first content, making advanced AI capabilities more affordable and adaptable for creators.
That's incredible mainstream adoption right there, putting sophisticated AI into millions of pockets. What about the impact on businesses, productivity?
From a business perspective, AI is becoming, well, indispensable. Companies like HubSpot and GitHub are rapidly unveiling AI-powered tools that automate routine tasks, streamline development workflows, and significantly boost overall productivity. We're also seeing startups like Dazzle attracting major funding, specifically to turn AI prototypes into robust, production-ready applications. Bridging that critical gap between research and real-world utility, Visual Capitalist predicts a rapid rise in the global AI chatbot market by 2025 across diverse industries like healthcare and finance. So AI's role in customer service and efficiency is about to explode.
Right.
Even a secondhand marketplace like Dan unveiled an AI agent just to detect and prevent fraud, enhancing user security in kind of unexpected places.
And it's even moving into our cars now, promising to transform the driving experience.
Indeed. Qualcomm and Google Cloud have partnered to accelerate AI features in cars, enabling much more natural conversational navigation and personal assistance powered by both in-car and cloud intelligence.
Like talking to your car properly?
Exactly. Imagine a car that truly understands your verbal commands and preferences. Cerence AI and Microsoft are also integrating a hands-free AI work agent like Microsoft 365 Copilot directly into vehicles. The idea is to boost mobile productivity and safety while driving, letting you manage your work life without taking your hands off the wheel or eyes off the road.
What's fascinating here is how AI is also hitting creative industries, bringing innovation, but also inevitably leading to some high-stakes legal battles.
Yes, absolutely. OpenAI is pioneering AI-generated filmmaking with Critters, an animated feature produced in just 9 months and targeting a Cannes debut.
9 months.
I know. It isn't just an experiment. It showcases AI's potential to revolutionize animation timelines, maybe even democratize content creation. However, this explosive creative potential also sparks significant legal disputes. Warner Bros. Is suing Midjourney.
Midjourney, the image generator.
Right, alleging it enables the unauthorized creation of iconic characters like Superman and Batman. This highlights growing concerns over copyright and intellectual property rights. It's forcing generative AI firms and the courts to grapple with fundamentally new questions about ownership and fair use in the age of AI.
Yeah, huge questions there. Beyond Hollywood and legal fights, AI is also making its way into education and even some truly unexpected places.
Absolutely. OpenAI and the Greek government have launched a pilot bringing ChatGPT Edu to Greek classrooms, aiming to build crucial AI literacy from an early age.
Good idea.
Education experts generally agree that generative AI tools will probably enhance, rather than replace, teachers' roles, offering personalized learning experiences that were previously impossible. However, reliability concerns persist. Curtin University plans to deactivate Turnitin's AI writing detection tool in 2026.
Oh, interesting. Why?
It highlights the ongoing challenges of accurately identifying AI-generated content. It's just not reliable enough yet, apparently. On the more novel side, AI is revolutionizing forensic crime scene analysis in India, drastically speeding up evidence handling. And in a remarkable display of entrepreneurial spirit, a self-taught teen, Zach Yadagari, is reportedly earning $1.4 million a month with his AI-powered Cal AI app, which estimates calories from meal photos.
Wow, $1 million a month from an app. That's incredible.
It's a truly innovative application, yeah.
Okay, but this raises an important question. With all this rapid advancement and widespread adoption, we also need to consider the challenges, the bigger societal debates around AI, don't we? It's not all smooth sailing.
Absolutely not. The growth isn't without its complexities. Privacy, for example, is a significant and evolving concern. Google's Gemini assistant now defaults to analyzing users' conversations for personalization via its personal context feature.
Defaults, so you have to opt out.
Right. While it aims to improve user experience, it immediately sparked privacy concerns. There is a temporary chat option, but notably, users in the EU, UK, and Switzerland are excluded from this default due to their stricter privacy laws. In response, a Swiss company, Proton, known for its privacy-first services, launched Luno, a privacy-first AI chatbot running entirely on European servers. It appeals directly to users wary of their data being collected and analyzed by larger tech companies. It's a clear signal that data sovereignty and user control are becoming paramount.
And there are serious ethical questions around misuse, too, aren't there? AI's power can be wielded for ill as well as good.
Indeed. The potential for misuse is a grave concern that necessitates urgent action. Australia's e-safety commissioner, for instance, issued a stern warning to a UK tech company for its AI-powered deepfake notification app, which was reportedly used to target schoolchildren.
That's horrifying.
It is. It spotlights the urgent need for regulatory action and global concern over AI misuse and child safety. It clearly shows the dark side of easily accessible generative AI. Policy efforts are thankfully ticking up, with Anthropic, a leading AI company, endorsing California's AI Transparency Bill, SB 53, a step towards greater accountability, hopefully.
Then there's the big one, jobs. Are these accelerating AI advances going to lead to massive job loss? Widespread economic disruption? It's a fear many people have.
It's a debate with passionate arguments on both sides. AI pioneer Geoffrey Hinton and other tech leaders caution that accelerating AI advances could indeed lead to massive global job loss and rising inequality, potentially impacting up to 40% of GDP. They specifically highlight the automation of higher-earning roles by 2035, suggesting a significant shift.
Of 40%.
However, new projections from the Penn Wharton budget model forecast that generative AI will actually raise global productivity by 1.5% by 2035, indicating overall economic growth.
So conflicting views there.
Very much so. OpenAI researchers and economists also suggest that recent job declines are driven more by general economic uncertainty than by AI itself, especially outside the tech sector. The consensus evolving seems to be that AI skills are fast becoming essential for workforce readiness, and embracing retraining and upskilling will be absolutely key. OpenAI is even launching an AI-powered job platform to connect job seekers and employers with smarter, tailored matches, trying to mitigate some of the displacement, perhaps.
It sounds like a complex interplay of forces, not a simple single outcome. And what about the tech debates themselves? Is AI reliable enough, or are we still grappling with fundamental limitations?
We absolutely are. OpenAI has openly acknowledged that even its newest model, GPT-5, can still generate confidently incorrect answers. That phenomenon often called hallucination.
Right, making things up.
Basically, yes. It highlights ongoing industry-wide challenges with AI reliability. Researchers reveal that language models often hallucinate because current training methods sometimes reward guessing over caution, leading to plausible but false information. They're calling for new benchmarks that specifically incentivize appropriate expression of uncertainty, so AI knows when to say, "I don't know."
That seems important.
Critically important.
Yeah.
There's also an ongoing debate around the evils war, with commentators urging clearer measurement frameworks due to inconsistent definitions of what constitutes success or accuracy in AI. Makes it hard to compare models fairly.
And finally, with all this immense computational power, what about the environmental impact, the energy use of this rapidly expanding AI footprint?
Yeah, that's a big one. The explosive rise of generative AI is driving a massive surge in data center energy use. Experts warn it could potentially double global electricity consumption by 2030.
Double? That's huge.
It is. This is a significant concern for our planet, leading to urgent calls for sustainable practices and a stronger reliance on renewable energy within the AI sector. It truly is a double-edged sword. On the positive side, AI is also being strategically deployed to optimize defense readiness and microgrid efficiency, offering greater security, cost savings, and sustainability for key industries. Colgate-Palmolive is even partnering with Earthos to develop sustainable packaging using AI-powered research tools. demonstrating how AI can also be part of the solution.
Right.
Ultimately, as Google Gemini's Noam Shazir emphasized at Hot Chips 2025, larger, faster supercomputers are considered essential for advancing AI, highlighting the dramatic rise in computational power as key. Meanwhile, teams are also exploring aggressive model hacks like INT8 quantization, yet another method to squeeze more performance from limited compute, showcasing the constant push for both power and efficiency.
Phew, what a truly comprehensive deep dive. From the dizzying funding rounds and the intense global race for AI supremacy, to the groundbreaking new tools making development faster, and the LLM breakthroughs challenging our assumptions. We've seen just how profoundly AI is impacting everything from creative industries and education to our cars and even the fight against fraud. It's a lot.
It is a lot. And what's truly fascinating here is that the narrative isn't just about raw computational power or an unthinking bigger is always better approach anymore. It's evolving to be about intelligent design, critical ethical considerations, and crucially, how we deploy these incredibly powerful tools responsibly and sustainably. The challenge for you, the listener, is to understand not just the innovations, but the far-reaching implications, and to approach this rapidly evolving field with a truly critical, informed perspective.
Absolutely. We've seen the incredible potential, the fascinating applications, and the vital questions around privacy, the future of jobs, and responsible development. This isn't just a technological shift, it's a profound societal one that touches, well, pretty much every aspect of our lives now. So what does this all mean for us? The AI revolution isn't just coming, it's here, and it's accelerating at an unprecedented rate. The ultimate question for all of us now isn't just what AI can do, but maybe what it should do, and how we, as a global society, guide its incredible and often challenging trajectory into the future. Keep exploring, keep asking questions, and thanks for joining us on this deep dive.